Okay, hey, it's Megan. This is my first video, so I thought I would show you what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. That's low in points. I'm gonna make a basic Chinese stir fry, but as you can see, I'm in the lovely dorm kitchen with a few of my girlfriends. If you can see over here, we have, if Taylor, you wanna say hey?
Hi.
And
Oh, my phone, sorry.
oh no, Jessica's over here making cookies.
I don't have a hot pad.
And as you can see, we're in the dorm, so she's using her bag her satchel to get the cookies out. But yeah, there's Jessica, and we have Kristen over there, and then Taylor helping me out in the kitchen. So I go to college in the tiny town of Abilene, and I really like brown rice. But tonight, there was no boil in the bag brown rice. So I use instant brown rice, which is really easy to make. So if you want to use brown rice, you can use instant or boil in the bag, which I like to boil in the bag. So you just make that, which mine needs to be turned off now. But what I'm going to do is just heat up some really easy vegetables. I'm using vegetables out of a can tonight, except for my onions, which I really like flavorful onions, so I'm going to use some fresh onions. I'm just using, I can't believe it's not butter spray, to get some oil in the pan that's really low in calorie right there. And sorry, the timer's going off. Sorry, that was my bad. On here. And then I'm also going to be using some water chestnuts to go along with the onions. And then some mushrooms, which I really like the straw mushrooms, which give it a more authentic Chinese feel. And then I just use chop suey vegetables, if you can see that. Oh, sorry, I turned it the wrong way. Bok choy, chop suey vegetables. It's kind of like a good mix of all different kinds. There's some bean sprouts, celery, all different kinds in there. And of course, bamboo shoots, which is totally my favorite. Right now I'm making about enough for 4 people, so I use about 1/4 of a can of the mushrooms, and then I'd already taken about like 2 servings out of the can of chop suey vegetables, and then I use about 1/4 of a can of water chestnuts, and then the whole can of bamboo shoots because I love them. They're totally my favorite. Now I'm gonna take the vegetables and put them on high. I'm gonna go ahead and start stirring them up. We don't need to. And start sauteing it. Whoa! I just am a messy cooker. Threw that on their cookie pan over here. Oh no! That's okay. Yeah, you can throw it back in. That's how we roll. Right there. It's okay. Okay, and so while that's stir frying and just heating up right there, and it's all gonna come together, what you want to do is add a little bit of soy sauce, and you can also use the low sodium soy sauce, which is gonna down your salt intake, which is gonna be better for you. And you want to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons for the whole thing. And then for spices, I really love spices, which is kind of a little odd. My roommate gets a little irritated that I have so many, but I'm going to add some chili powder right in here. And I just pretty much sprinkle it across the entire top half. And then I'm going to add ground mustard, which is going to give it a kick too. A lot of times people don't think about ground mustard in Chinese food, but I think it gives it a really good Chinese flavor. And then some garlic salt. And also you can use plain garlic powder if you don't want as much sodium again. And then you're going to go ahead and mix that all up. And you're going to keep this stir frying for probably about maybe about 5 minutes. maybe up to 7 minutes, just until everything looks about done. Most of the vegetables that come in cans, if that's the option you're going for, if you're like me in a dorm or just crunched for time, are already cooked and already soft. The only vegetable that I used, you saw that was raw, was the onions. So I just really have to wait for that to be good and stir-fried. So you can go ahead and give it a little taste if you want to test your seasoning, which is pretty good. I really like mine spicy, so if you're like me and you want to give it another little kick that's low on calories, I'm pretty much obsessed with spiciness. So I put this on absolutely everything, which is kind of like that, I don't even know, it's like Shiraka hot chili sauce. And so I'm just gonna put that across the whole bout. Really gives it a nice kick. And stir that up. And I'm just gonna keep simmering this away while I wait for my rice to be done. And the instructions for the recipe with the point calorie and fat count are gonna be at the bottom of this vlog. So hopefully y'all can have good luck and have better cooking utensils than I have here in the dorm. Thanks for watching.